larvae and they're laying eggs. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream once again. Second time today for me, first time for some of you. But we are going to have a good time, guys. NES morning today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you guys are wonderful. Let's get into it. NES mornings, Metroid and Wizards and Warriors today. And I just realized I have to actually change something today. I just realized on the visibility is to public. There we go. And I'm hoping, there we go, visibility to the public. There we go, I just had to change that. And then we're public here as well. Fantastic. I nearly forgot to put my YouTube stream onto public today. So that's a big relief. Yes, everyone's going to get a notification now. Great, let's get into it. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you're wonderful. Let me just reset this chat window again. Make sure that's all working now. And yes, everyone should be able to chat. Fantastic. Yes, we're going to find out if everything is working in a second. Hey, going George. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in last night. We're back. So yeah, we're going to do some Metroid and some Wizards and Warriors this morning. Then we've got Scared as Shiz Sunday, and we're going to do a big mixture of stuff. Good to see you, Zaki Fushi. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I forgot to put the welcome everyone setting back on. Yeah, hope you all having a good morning. Happy Sunday. Sunday in the United States, isn't it? Some of you sunbishes are up nice and early. But, yeah, we had a pretty good Jackbox stream. We ended up going a little bit overtime last night. Went nearly 5 hours. Pretty crazy. It was a bit of a slow start, but it picked up. Ended up being really fun. How you going, Flame MK? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Big welcome today. How you been, Fuchi? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a couple days. Everything alright, mate? There we go, all pretty routine. All I'm going to do is get the E-Tank to the first bunch of... What's really good about starting with Metroid is you've just got, you know, that fucking around stuff for the first 15 minutes. It gives everyone a pretty good opportunity to come in. There we are. Yeah, good to see you, Flame MK. Thank you very much. Very wet and very sticky here. And definitely very humid. What do you reckon, babe? Like 95% humidity? I feel like you walk outside and it's water even when it's not raining here. Hello, rainy season. How you going, Kid Jackson? Very good morning. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Justin's in here too. Good to see you, Justin. Thank you for hanging out, legend. Welcome. Always a pleasure, man. Ah, dude, Fushi, that's not what I want to hear. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, dude, we'll keep you distracted. We'll keep you distracted, But you know, as I said, you are welcome to talk about it. But only talk about it if you want to, my friend. I'll leave that up to you. Always happy to listen. How you going, Pedro? Good to see you, JK. Good to see you. It's about to rain where you're at right now. Pretty much almost, ironically, the only time it's not rained since we've come back here is when we've needed to go to the shop. Thankfully, we've not been saturated riding to the shop, but it's rained pretty much every other second of the day here. Molly got a little bit wet today because she had to go on a really big bike ride earlier, but it could have been worse. How you going, John? Good to see you. Brandon's in here. Good to see you, Sunbish. Brandon, you son of a bitch. Good to see you, man. How's the rest of your weekend? Did you guys end up all using all your fireworks? Or have we got fireworks left over for next event? And Rainbow Sherbet will be, Oh, yeah. I missed that first comment. But I just saw the other bit about Rainbow Sherbet in Hell. I mean, stranger things have happened, I guess. JK says we need the rain. There's no problem with drought here. I mean, look, there's... You know, there is... We were here for, what, 2 months and there wasn't a single day of rain last season, babe? And then, so everyone would have probably been praying for rain, and now they're like, okay, be careful what you wish for. It's true, but... It's such a difference. It's crazy how it was like, no rain and dry. It's just, yeah, it's such a different... Yeah, anyway. And Real Sunbishers like and share the stream. Good to see you, Jeremy Boss. Yeah, absolutely. Best way to help out for free. And best way to help out financially is to bring in your auntie's credit card. That was only half serious, by the way. How you going, Forrest? It's great to see you. Thank you for being in here. I hope you're great. Oh, here we go. We got Patrick in here. We got Kieran in here too. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Lovely to have you guys today. Hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. Well, what's the next big American holiday now? Is it Thanksgiving in like... I just realized we went the wrong way. Fucking A. I went the wrong way. Oh, wow. That's the first major mistake I've made. I came up here too early. I don't... That's... Yeah, wow. Oh, actually, it's not that big a deal. We needed to go in here anyway. There we go. I'm just... Labor Day. What day is Labor Day? Yeah, but is that a major holiday? That is a government holiday. But you don't do fireworks and get together with the family and have freaking barbecues on Labor Day. We have Labor Day in Australia, and all Australians do on Labor Day is go, oh, thank fuck I don't have to work today. That's it. Well, what party do you have for Labor Day? I mean, I know some bitches wear white, but that's about it. Great day for the Nintendo addicts. What news did I miss, by the way, Forrest? I feel like I've missed some news. I did hear that Nintendo's won the console war for this quarter. I did hear that, but I don't know anything else. So Kid Jackson says we do barbecues on Labor Day. No shit, eh? Oh, you'll be working on the first shift. So what hours is that, bro? I don't even know what that card is. I've had a couple people try to flex a Platinum American Express card before. I'll never forget that time back about 20 years ago when I was running shift at McDonald's and this fat overgrown man-child came in and he claimed to be like the son of like Jenny Craig, or at least like the CEO of Jenny Craig, and he was flashing his Platinum American Express card, and he was trying to pay me to let all the staff like do shots on shift, and I was just like, fuck off, dude. It was pretty irresponsible back then, but even I had my limit. Yes. Damn it. 7 AM to 3 PM. Oh, there you go. So that's a lot different. Ah. So I'm guessing your point is is that just for one shift, is it? Maybe Australians need to start doing some kind of celebration for Labor Day. We only got one real big day of celebration, and that's Australia Day, and even that's a polarizing holiday. So maybe we need to have more excuses for barbecues. Pre-season starts for August. Thank you, Jeremy. We got you. We got two pretty good games, say Metroid warm up, and then we're going to be doing Wizards and Warriors today. How's the rest of your weekend, Jeremy? Thank you for... Oh, it's still Sunday. Weekend's over here, bud. Well, that's America view saying you're richer than everyone else at McDonald's. That proves he was cooler than everyone else. Yeah, dude, it's just... yeah. Dude, I had a bunch of teenagers working, even as a young, early 20-something-year-old. I wasn't going to let them all have shorts just to appease this freaking idiot. You know what I mean? It wasn't going to happen. Hope you got, we got Mr. G's Game Lab in here. Thank you very much for being here, dude. I hope you're great. Appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna go in here and get the freeze beam. Hey, yo, Max T. Billy. I'm fantastic, bro. Everything's all good over here. I look, as I said, I'm happy. I think we had a pretty good celebration for, 4th of July this year. I tell you what, I think I got a really, really early hangover because I didn't realize just how much I had to drink on 4th of July. And, you know, after the stream, I was getting, like, dizzy and woozy and short of breath all day. I was just, like, I really knocked myself about after. Yeah, that was a big 4th of July. I feel like I partied more than Americans did. I hope you had a great celebration, though. But there it is. I can't believe Mr. G's already at work. You're working all weekend. Yeah, so what were your 4th of July plans, Max? Did you end up letting off any fireworks? Yeah, so Kid Jack, yeah, were you on the Grey Goose again, were ya? I kind of miss having Grey Goose, but when I have a really big month, I'll celebrate with Grey Goose Chug the Mug. But, yes, that'll be a treat for an exceptional month. Although I did spoil myself with a bottle of Grey Goose about a month ago, didn't I? What was the occasion? Oh, that's right, we had a really big day, so I got a bottle of Grey Goose. Yes, I did spoil myself. Hope you're doing great, Brad. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome. That's alright, I just remembered I gotta put some bitch back up. Cool. Yes. That might, yeah, I have a funny feeling that was during the 1 coin only anniversary, because that was, yeah, oh, as I said, it was about a month ago. Yeah, probably exactly a month ago. Because the 1 coin only anniversary is June 3rd, and I remember we had the proper birthday that weekend. And, yes, yeah, it was. Here you go, exactly a month ago. Well, it wasn't a bad guess. Although the scary part is a month ago doesn't really feel like that long ago now. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's already been over a month since we had 1 coin's birthday. We're in our 9th year now. So Max says in England we don't really do 4th of July. Of course you don't. That's right. I keep forgetting where you're from, Max. Forgive me, of course. Yeah. I mean, you have another fireworks day. What is it, Guy Fawkes Day or something? You have a different fireworks day. But when's that? November, isn't it? I know the English let off fireworks on a day, but I forgot what day of the year it is. No, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure England would be the last country to celebrate 4th of July. Thanks a lot, guys. We no longer are your overlord day. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had the bonfire. I remember that, and then you put the big doll on top. That's right. Yeah, you put the big doll, you put the big dummy or the doll on top or whatever. Or so they used to traditionally anyway. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, technically it's like, yeah, I'll just let it go. I'm being too much of a smart ass now. Happy we no longer get 3% tax day. It's terrible. Hey, on Sabine, good to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, everything's all good over here. No complaints on my end. Excuse me, everybody. Doing my best to stay. It's always the way when I do these evening streams. I'm always like really energized until a half an hour before these start, and then all of a sudden my eyes start to dip and oh, dude, it's like one thing with me is I can never fall asleep when I want to fall asleep, but when I have work to do, oh yeah, no problem, Rick. Get a little shut eye, and it's no big deal. Yeah. How you going, Mark? It's great to see you, Marky Lister. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the stream today. Appreciate that, Big Mark. Alright, we're going to go to the dungeon now. That's it. All that fucking around's done. We're going to go to the first dungeon. Yeah, Sabine says, I had my first brain scan today. Thought it was strange. I wanted their pillow. They thought it was strange that you wanted their pillow. Well, what's so strange about what? You wanted to take it home because you liked it. It was so comfortable. Maybe that's a little bit strange, but, I mean, it was obviously a very good pillow. Hey, I happen to know that a really comfortable pillow is hard to find. How you going, Chrissy Gossett? Good to see you. Good evening, morning. Oh yeah, it's evening. It's 8. What time is it? 9:30 now. Is it 9:30? 8:30. No, it's 8:30 in the evening. I don't even know what time it is. Or whatever. Yeah, 8:30 it is. Mark says, when am I going back to Australia? Well, not for 6 weeks. Just over 6 weeks. 6.5 weeks is when I go back. I've explained this ad nauseum. We flip-flop between Australia and Thailand so we can stay together visa-wise. I guess the simple answer would be if money and rules suffice and I could stay here full-time, would I? The answer would 100% be yes. That's why I need you to get your money to bring her auntie to bring her credit card. Just joking. No, really. Nah. I'm here for, the way it's looking at the moment, I'm here for about 6.5 weeks. Then I go back to Australia for 3 months. And then I come back, and then hopefully after that, Moe can come back. Mark says, you see, I love it how everyone, like, tells me what I should do without being dismissive of, by being completely dismissive of my financial situation. That's like the 500th person, babe. Oh, you should marry her. Like I'm not trying. It's getting really dismissive. You like, how fucking much money do you think I fucking have? It's starting to really piss me off now. Like, oh, dude, you think I'm not already doing my fucking best? Unreal, man. It's a concept of fucking boundaries sometimes, seriously. How you going, Jeffrey? Good to see you. No, you're being dismissive because I'm pissed off at you. No, I'm going to set an example. You're going in timeout. When I'm genuinely pissed off, you don't laugh at me and then say, I love you. No, because you're being dismissive and that makes you a cunt. So you're now not coming back until tomorrow. You need to respect some boundaries. Unfreaking real. There you go. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Some people need to understand the concept of boundaries. Alright, we got this. Back to being in a good mood now. Unfucking real. Unreal. Anyway. I think we're going all the way down here. There's only like one thing of missiles down here. Jeez, I'm starting to wonder if that was even worth the effort. Yeah. Yeah, you too, Jeffrey. I appreciate that, man. You got a big one? Oh, no. Brian says the Carolinas are bracing for a huge hurricane. Oh, shit, man. It's hurricane season now, isn't it? Yeah. Like, has it been given a category yet, Brian? Like, how big are we talking? Is it a tropical storm, or is it like a fully blown... Like, how big are we talking? Yeah, jeez. Yeah, it's not cool. Thankfully, where I live, we don't get them too often. They mainly happen up the north of the country, but they cop it every single year. North Queensland is the equivalent to, like, Florida. They cop it, like, generally speaking, once a year. How you going, Shawnee? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. It's what? Yeah. Best of luck, mate. I hope it doesn't end up being too serious. Best of luck. Oh. How you going, Gerald? It's great to see you this morning. Thank you for coming in, my guy. I appreciate you. How's the UK this weekend? There you go. Did you have one of those Did you have one of those Charlie Harper weekends, Gerald? Charlie Harper weekend? Was it Charlie Harper worthy? Thank you, Jeffrey. That's good advice. How you going, Jared? Wonderful to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing amazing, brother. Yeah, that's wonderful advice. Thankfully, usually on this stream, it's not a problem. The evening, it can be a bit tricky. Thankfully, this stream, not so much. We go in here. Is this going to let us in? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Just watch wherever you like, guys. That's the whole idea. No pressure. Chris says, would I believe that Eli is almost 6? Man, it's crazy. Like, we've been streaming for a long time. And I remember some of you guys are telling me about your, like, pregnant ladies. And now all of a sudden you guys have got kids in school. And I'm just like, that's nuts, eh? It's crazy. How you going, Nighthawk? Good to see you. Have I played Ready or Not? Nah, I haven't played Ready or Not, my friend. Ah, there you go. So you just, yeah, it's pretty shitty here in Thailand as well. Yeah, cool, man. Oh, that's alright. Just do everything on your terms. May as well until you find one that you want to be honest for. There you go, Nighthawk. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us last night, man. That was such a good time. You're a good sport getting involved with the games too. Yeah, so just so you guys know, we started our supporter-only Jackbox night, which is every Saturday night. And a little bit of a slow start, but it ended up being a big success. We ended up getting a full lobby and we were playing for 5 hours. And so Jared says, am I back in Moe's village now? Yeah, we've been here for 2 days. So yeah, we've been here for 2 days. You too, Jeffrey. Take care, bro. So, but I tell you what, we got a 7-Eleven 3 minutes up the road. I mean, we can get snacks anytime we want now. 24/7 7-Eleven 3 minute up the road. Yes. It doesn't take much to keep us out. Listen to how excited we are over a 7-Eleven. And so Gerald says those meatballs look huge. Were they spicy? They put like oh jeez, I fell down and I was meant to go across there. Damn, no. Let's reload here. Oh, fuck, did I really? No. I haven't, no. Alright, I'm calling an audible and playing another game. I completely fucked up. I'm gonna do Double Dragon 2 and then Wizards and Warriors. I'm sorry, everybody. I have to call an audible. I completely fucked up a save state and lost my concentration. I didn't even die. I was trying to use the save state as a shortcut to get back to another area. And I just completely fucked up. So, I have to call an audible now. Sorry, guys. Fucking hell. I'm very sorry. We're gonna do Wizards and Warriors next. Yeah, sorry about that. That happens not often, thankfully, but it happened today. Dude, that's annoying. It's alright, I'll do Metroid in a couple weeks. Sorry everyone, forgive me. We'll still do Wizards and Warriors after this game, don't worry. Yeah. Rob says, good day, Rick and gang. Happy late 4th of July. Oh. How's the family going anyway? Did you have any exciting plans this weekend, Jared? I'm sure you probably got around to watching some sport this week. Did you end up watching some footy? Yeah, I hate calling audibles, but you know, sometimes just gonna think on your feet and on the fly. It could work out in your favor. There could be a couple extra bonus games here, so it's not the end of the world. No, that's okay. That rap battle video was hilarious. Yeah, Chrissy Pie schooled me, hey. Oh, it's a mother-in-law's birthday tomorrow. Oh, nice. Do you have a good one? I'm lucky I have a pretty good one. All your team's losses. Well, we still got Oscar tonight, bro. We still got Oscar tonight. With that being said, the race has started. I don't have it on right. You can tell me what's going on at the moment. We got Oscar. We have Oscar and Max on the grid, 1 and 2. So, are you watching the race right now? You can tell me what's going on, because I'm not going to be able to watch it. I don't have a VPN here. Oh, there we are. Now, if you look very closely at these guys coming down the ladder, they look like they've got a peace sign on their jacket. Look, see? Looks like there's a peace sign on the jacket. I never noticed that until someone pointed it out. Looks like they're coming down the ladder and there's a peace sign on there. How you going, Banako? Great to see you, man. Thank you for being in here today. I don't know if Jared does any fantasy sports. You know, they came out with the new Cricket Captain game this week, apparently, Jared. And apparently it's been overhauled and has a new engine. Now, I haven't played a Cricket Captain game in years. But first time I ever played a Cricket Captain game was, back in the late 90s. And the game, like, 25 years later, still pretty much plays exactly the same, hey? 25 years later, it's still pretty much the same engine. I'm down for an overhaul. Yeah, this one slapped. Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah, dude, the thing with this game is pretty much every kid that had a Nintendo on the block, or in the neighborhood, I should say, had this game. Dude, this was so common. Everyone had a copy of this on the Gold Coast. This was one of the big ones. You play for money? More money would be nice, wouldn't it? There you go. I mean, if you're good at fantasy sports, why not? Is there good money in that? Is there, like, good money in that? One of my friends used to win a fair bit of money picking legs in sports betting. I don't know what you're doing different. Yeah, I love this game. So Nighthawk also had this one. I didn't realize there was even good money in that. That's cool, bud. Yeah, again, I'm so sorry about Metroid, guys. I'm just, what can I say, guys? I was just a little bit tired and clumsy today. So, yeah. Oh, down goes Fraser. Oh. I'm looking forward to doing Scared as Shit Sunday. We've got 4 games on tonight, guys. We're gonna do What are we gonna do? We're gonna warm up with a Castlevania game, then we're gonna play the Evil Dead game. You know the Evil Dead Retro Realms game? We're gonna play that after Castlevania, so that'll be something different. And then some Doom, and then we're gonna finish with Slay the Princess. You remember that horror story where you have to find the princess and decide what you're gonna do with her? We're gonna try and slay that bitch princess, or not. We'll work it out. Yeah. So we got a little bit of everything coming, so I got 4 games. And George says, I've been starting a new job tomorrow. I've been unemployed since March. Hey man, congratulations on your new opportunities. Is it going to be something you like, or is it just a means to an end for now? Either way, man, I'm happy you found your feet again. Those chicks totally look like Jay Wow from the Jersey Shore. Alright, no worries, Jared. Thank you for popping in. All good. I hope he does. Dude, I think Oscar can bring it home this year unless Lando sabotages him. Thank you, Nighthawk. I appreciate that. Yes. Get L. There we go. We should be able to get him now. On this hardest difficulty, it takes so many hits to get rid of him, eh? Fuckity nuts. Is he dead yet? Oh, jeez, come on. Can you bet on horse racing in Australia? You're kidding, right? Is that a serious question? Well, horse racing over here is like is big fucking industry, bro. It is massive over here. There is so much money in horse racing in this country. You better freaking believe it. You can gamble on that shit every single day of the week. Every day of the week you can bet on the track. We have every day you can bet on thoroughbreds. You can bet on greyhounds, or you can bet on trots every single day of the week. How you going, David? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Adam, thank you very much for being here. I hope you're great. Yeah, every day of the week. And then you've also you can bet till pretty late at night too, because I'm pretty sure Sky Racing once the Australian races are over, start playing like the events from Asia, I think. So you can NL. Fucking hell, I'm struggling on him today. The biggest issue with this area is the freaking spikes on the roof. Oh, there we go. We got him. Hey, we got Jason here. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for coming in. Love this music, hardcore. Yes, sir. You better freaking believe it. I have a confession, Jason. I was supposed to do Metroid today, but I accidentally wrecked a crucial save. So I had to call an audible. How you going, Jared? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, buddy. I hope you're great. Brian says you get more of a payout than buying a lottery ticket. Well, what you mean? You mean for the only time I really take chances these days is is like on crypto or something. If I want to, like, if I'm doing really well in life and I have a little bit extra, then maybe I might spend $100-$200 on a day of sports betting just because I'm bored. But dude, I haven't done that in over a year. I think the last time, and that was like probably the first time in a year I did that too. So yeah, I haven't done that in like 16, 17 months. Hey, gone Boldemar, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thankfully, I've got so much to do, I don't have enough time to get distracted anymore. Wow, you can bet up until 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty smart if you think about it. Like, people are bored like 24/7. They want to flutter. Bring the casino to their home. I mean, smart for business, not smart for the people spending the money. Oh, fair enough. Gotcha. Occasionally, Molly and I will buy a couple lottery tickets a month. And she actually won for the first time in forever. What, a couple months ago? She got like 6,000 baht or something, which is a few $100, a couple $100. She just made her money back from all the lottery tickets she bought, really. Easy come, easy go, as they say. No, I like to use the uppercut. The uppercut's easy to do and it's more effective. Flying knee just looks flash. The flying knee shoots them across the screen, but it gives them distance. Whereas the uppercut, you can lead them into another uppercut. Uppercut's better. There you go, Baltimore. Oh, this was your first. Where am I from? Well, I'm from Australia, but I'm currently staying in Thailand right now, my friend. But I'm usually in a place called Brisbane, Australia. But I'm over here, and the owners are renovating my bathroom right now. So apparently, when I get home, I'll have a fresh bathroom. That's pretty exciting. Brand new bathroom, yeah, bougie bathroom. Yes. Dude, I've just knocked him down like 3 stories a bunch of times and he hasn't broken any bones. He's just taken the bump and gotten back up. Well, now he's dead. Me and my big mouth, now he's dead. Oh, I see. Geez, you sound like a real professional gambler, Brian. You sound so professional at gambling, you probably eat breakfast cereal for dinner. A little bit of dark humor there. What about you? Tell me a bit about you, Boldemar. Tell me a bit about you. Yeah. Yes, Brian's so poor from gambling, he took his refrigerator box to the pawn shop. Ah, man, hey, look, as long as you have a good time from it and it doesn't cause you any distress, life is for living, eh? How you going, Damo? It's great to see. Well, I was supposed to do Metroid and I fucked up the save. The worst thing is I didn't even die. I just missed a shortcut. So, I called an audible, but we're still doing Wizards and Warriors. How you going, Damo? What have you been up to since we last spoke? How's the family this weekend? Oh, this is a tricky one. That's right. We've got all these jumps. Wow, we got through this pretty quickly, actually. Kid Jackson says, am I going to do a food video? I am not doing a food video for a while. Don't forget, I'm in the village. So, I don't have the options of all these amazing, like, fast... You know, we can do market food, which we will. But, no, I'm going to go back to the other content for a few days. And then maybe at the end of the week, we'll do a market vlog. We'll see. Moe and I have got a full fridge of food for the next couple days anyway, so we don't need to go anywhere apart from maybe from 7-Eleven for breakfast. What are we doing for breakfast tomorrow, baby? Oh, there you go. She's already got breakfast tomorrow. We don't even have to go 7-Eleven. Got sausage. Yeah. Yeah. End of the week, we might do a little market walk. But, you know, as I said, don't forget where we are now. It's very local. I don't really want to walk around and be intrusive by shoving a camera in people's faces. So if it works out, I'll do it. I just want to be, like, really... You know what would be better off if you filmed? Because it'd look more normal if you did it. Otherwise, like, why is this white boy... Do you think so? Okay, if you think so, I'll do it then. I wasn't trying to get out of discomfort. I just wanted to do what was ever less intrusive. If you think it's better I do it, I'll do it. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. So Moe's argument is they expect that of me because I won't know any better. In other words, I'll do it then. Alright, okay. Whatever's less intrusive. I've had to rest my back, but it means for the rest of the week I'll be busier than a burlesque pianist. I just read that as penis, Damo, forgive me. I've still got Jackbox on the brain. That was a wild night. Thank you for being a part of it, by the way. How fun was that? I think the only game I kind of rolled my eyes at was Quiplash. People get really lazy on the Quiplash answers, hey. But I have to give full credit when it came to rap battles. People would be really, really creative. It was a good time. No, that was so good. Everyone did well. Everyone did well. Except for Wispy, because he got disconnected. I think Wispy had his character on auto rap because I think he got disconnected. Everyone else like put bars together. Hey, going Costanzi, good to see you today. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, almost up to last level. We're going to take on Arnie one more time. Actually, technically, we need to take him on 2 more times. If it makes you feel any better, Gerald, it's not actually Arnie, it's a Terminator. It's a T-800. He keep coming back. T-800. Have a water. I think it also proved you don't always have to be massively dirty to be funny too. Like, there were some really funny ones that weren't even that dirty. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, is it only the formation lap? Oh, really? Is the race only starting now? But hang on a minute, really? I thought it was already midnight. Or am I getting my time? It's midnight, right? The lap's only starting now? I thought it was supposed to start an hour ago. Really? Keep me updated with what's happening, because I'm not going to be able to watch it, Damo, so you can give me spoilers if you want. I'll be here for a while. Yeah, you can give me spoilers. KO tells you, no, fair enough. I didn't end up getting VPN. I'm saving money. So I'm not going to watch it while I'm over here. I need you to... Thank you, Nighthawk. For what it's worth, I had a great time. Robert, great to see you. I haven't spoken to you properly in a minute, Robert. Thank you for being in here. And so, Voldemar says it's 8 AM right now in Mexico. I think that's a Mexican flag he's showing. Plus the last name Martinez. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. Oh, there you go. Can you believe it? This is the end game already. No one wasting time here. Fuck you, the Lord. Yes, babe. I don't like to lose. You didn't get involved with someone that likes losing, babe. Yeah. Hope you're doing great, Ashton. Thank you for coming in. It's funny, like, if you do perfectly timed spin kicks and uppercuts, no problem. But when they're all over you, you start to second guess your timing, and it's just always such a big mess. Alright, we're up to the final guy after this one. I hope you're doing great, Ash. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, that was quick. Hope you guys didn't blink. Oh, look, it's Marion. But I thought you were dead. You got machine gunned at the start of the game. Oh, that's not Marion. That's actually Houdini. Look at that. It's David Copperfield. David Copperfield's trying to David Copperfield. Oh my gosh. Ah, damn it. And so Ashley says, who that girlfriend behind you? Yes, that's my girlfriend, bro. Ah. God damn it. I love the music in this section. Ashton says... Yeah. Little Lawson's off in the first lap already. This is not the cleanest run I've ever had, but we're going to bring it home. There it is. There it is. I will leave you with the legend of the shadow. If the illusion spreads, the evil will live again. But if the two dragons soar through the sky, an angel will fall to the earth. Apparently that Jezebel Marion's supposed to be the angel that he speak of. Alright, so what, Marion gonna wake up with magic? Okay. The ending of this is so stupid, but you think the NES version is bad? You should see the ending of the arcade version. The amount of quarters and pain you had to go through in the arcade version to beat it, and the ending's even worse. Some of you guys might be old enough to remember if you're lucky or unfortunate, depending on how you look at it. But yes, we're going to do Wizards and Warriors now. Let's get into it. And... yeah, of course. That Red Bull not going to just break away anymore, Damo. That's just not how it works, eh? Alright, let go. Yeah, that's not how it works anymore. Alright, well, we'll go in here. We'll go over here and have a look around first. Da-da, da-da, suck my boo-doo. The door mechanic in this is always a little bit annoying, but we'll be fine. I feel like I've played this enough that I'm a little bit more... I used to always worry about the floating and jumping in this, but I'm not anymore. I've played this enough that it kind of feels a bit second nature. So, yeah, hopefully we don't do too bad today. I would like to get it to the point where playing Wizards and Warriors feels comfortable again. It's been a very long time. But, yes. We have to pay the toll. Almost the end of every level has a toll, and the toll in this one is 100. We have to pay the toll. Or we could be like Michael Douglas and falling down and play the smackdown. But... I'm gonna reload up. Yeah, there we go. I missed something. I think there's a really important... There you go, the dagger of throwing. That's what I was looking for. Alright, cool. You can almost get out of here now. I think I've actually got a little secret. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this as easy as possible for myself. There's just it's agony of choice. There's actually multiple ways you could leave this level. But we need this door to open up. And when I actually need it to open up, guess what? The cunny won't fucking open up. That sounds so rude, I'm sorry. Because... Alright. Thank you. Yeah, dude, so just a little bit of a story on this one, Jeremy. I mean, I rented this a lot as a kid, and then it ended up becoming, dude, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Fuck it, we'll go... I can't believe I fell down before saving. That's so fucking annoying. I'm just gonna go up this way, whatever. But no, what was I gonna say? Excuse me. Yeah, so it started off as a rental, ended up learning how to beat it on the weekend rental, actually. Or after a couple rentals, and then I bought the X rental and owned the game. And, I don't know, it's just one of those weird games that even though I can beat it now, this was a game that I was better at 9 and 10 than what I am now. It's very, very strange. But, yes, might just be a confidence thing, I don't know. But, let's save here and see what we could do. Jeez, we just lost the first life. We have paid the toll. I'm just going to try and see if I can get the item over here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I think there's like a shield of protection up here we need to get. So, alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Can we kick this? There it is. Alright. Down we go. New area, new me. So yeah, almost every level. Not every level, but I'd say about 75%, 80 of them you have to pay a toll. Now, diamonds are pointless in here now too, because, I mean, technically, if you're a high score chaser, then diamonds are worth collecting. But outside of that, the only purpose they serve is to pay tolls, and we've already made our way in. Oh, the Wand of Wonder, eh? I've never had it called that before. Grow up, Rick. There we go, we're out. Oh, dude, why'd that door not open, you dog? Okay. Piss off. You might find it hard to believe, but apparently this game is beatable without a death. I've seen it done. I don't know how people do it. That's alright, we're out. Let's see what this person's name is. This person is Lucinda. Okay, Lucinda's a nice name. But a little bit later on in the game, we have to rescue like Griselda. You know, that kind of sounds like a name you need a rash cream for. There you go, guys. She's a 10, but her name's Griselda. It's a bit shallow. Moving on. What's in this bad boy? Nothing. We can't kick it open anymore. One of the kick salvers is out, eh? Bortello. Well, that's a shame. I always hate seeing the rookie struggle. Hulkenberg's still okay. Oh, you know, Hulkenberg kind of reminds me of Brad Pitt's character in freaking the F1 movie. He's 100 years old. I really want to see Hulkenberg's had more comebacks than freaking... I don't know, who's someone that's had a lot of comebacks. But, yes. I hope Hulkenberg can at least get a win before he retires, though it doesn't look likely in the kick. But, yeah. More comebacks than Kim Kardashian. It doesn't count if you just have to suck doodle to get famous. I'm sorry, but I'm not putting that in the same stratosphere. I'm talking about athletes, musicians, people that actually contribute things, not people that suck frickin' doodle. Anyway. Oh, I see. You have to forgive me, guys. I'm trying to find it. I think I have to go all the way back up the top. I always forget where the red key is. But I remember where it is now, but we have to go back up the... God damn it, it's so slippery in this area. Alright, let me just save. We'll get back out and we'll get the... Oh, jeez. Forgive me, everyone. It's such a slippery area. Alright, there we go. We got it. How you going, Jason? Good to see you. And we also got Dante in here. Thank you for coming in. I'm hoping this is the right way. No, that's not the right way. We have to go out and around. Man, this is a bit of a struggle. But I hope you're doing great, Payron. Thank you for coming in. I think there it is over here. Alright, now we can go back down. And so it's you know what? That's actually kind of inspiring. I'm glad you appreciate life so much. You know, when I hear Jason come in and say something, you know, something along the lines of "Thank God for another day," makes me want to be more grateful, sir. It's nice. Patrick says working today, still going to church for Sunday school and going to work afterwards, going to church, but man, sounds like you've got a lot on your plate today, bro. I didn't even realize you went to church that much, Patrick. There you go. Oh, we got the pink one. There it is. You're up late playing into... Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm a little bit dehydrated at the moment. I've had too much wonderful food. As I said, Thai food is absolutely delicious. But if you eat a lot of it, it does get a little bit salty. Just because, you know, you need to have like a bottle of water or two afterwards. Yeah, the death noise is the only thing that annoys me. I would love a ROM hack of this game where they get rid of the death noise. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Man. Forgive me. I think we just need to do circles around him. We should be fine. Yeah, Patrick's a busy boy today. So is this Griselda? Esmeralda. Well, I mean, Esmeralda's pretty old-fashioned, but I mean, that's still a point above Griselda. I don't know what you had to have done coming out of the womb that your parents would hate you so much to call you Griselda. It's a terrible name. Griselda. Ugh. Oh, dude, that's not what I want to do. Piastri's in the lead. There you go. Take that, Max, you frickin' dog. I actually like Max, but I don't like him more than Piastri. That's the thing. I actually really like Max. He's just a no-nonsense champion. He has no charisma, but that's actually his charisma. My favorite thing about Max is how he how obnoxious he is with the press when they ask an obnoxious question. Oh, it's a wet British Grand Prix today, hey? Yeah. Right. Yeah, interesting. It's wetter than a housewife, but I can vouch for that, Damo. I used to DJ those sometimes. Not often, but I DJ'd maybe how many of them did I DJ back in the day? Maybe at least 3 of them. Baby, can you please do me a favor? Water. Oh, is that what you did? Oh, I not hear you. I was playing the game. I not hear you. I'm sorry, babe. Thank you for the water. Oh, I'm once again getting in trouble for not listening, everybody. Yeah, yes, that's what I will be before you know it. There we go, yes. Now, I think the toll for this level is only 50. So, boom, there we go. It's good. The next level's the only hard level left. If we can get out of that, we'll be fine. Now, I think this is Griselda. Galadriel. That sounds like a special sounds like the name of the medication you take when, I'll let you answer that question, Damo. Ah. And so Birdman says, is this beat or eat it? I'm starting to think that you only come in and ask that to be annoying, because you know beat or eat it's only on Tuesday night. So from now on, if you ask that, I'm just ignoring you. Hey, how you going, Jesse? Lovely to see you. Everything all right with you, Jess? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. I appreciate you, Jess. Thanks for hanging out. Ashley, I just realized Ashley's come in. Lovely to see you. How are you and Well, how are you and the smart little man doing today? And thank you for coming in, Ash. I hope you're doing amazing. Did you have a nice 4th of July celebration? I'm sure I saw you through some of it. We did a big special 4th of July celebration. But I've got a confession. Some of it was a little bit patchy, so forgive me. But I hope you had a nice celebration. And Jason says he's going to a theme park today. And he's gonna swim and ride roller coasters. Oh, look at you, Jason, being young again, eh? Dude, you know, I'll tell you something else. After sort of becoming pretty decent at this one, what I did was I finally just realized I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, what I did, Jeremy, was I finally rented Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2. You know, the one with Fabio on the cover? And I couldn't even beat a level in that. Actually, I think I may have beaten the first level once. There's like 5 levels in that game. But yeah, I played the one with Fabio on the cover and I couldn't even get a level done. It's just such another, I think you're, I think with the sequel it plays similar, but you literally have like 1 credit to beat the whole game. And I'm just like, you serious, bro? Like, you serious, bro? Anyway. Alright, so now I think the fee to get out of here is like 200 if I'm not mistaken. So we need to find like a shit ton of money now. Yeah, I just, but you know, there's people that just know how to play this game without taking many hits. There is, believe it or not, Jeremy, there is a playthrough of this game by Nintendo Complete, I think it was. No deaths. And like, after watching it, it makes sense how it was done, but you need to literally memorize and find the shortest route to get through every level in order to get, basically to maximize all the health items and to not die. Like, it's pretty freaking crazy. The attention of detail required for that. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Nighthawk. Dude, no, it's so some people are just trolling. You can't stop people being disruptive, it just is what it is. Imagine how many hours that person logged in this game. Well, I mean, I've logged so many hours in this game, and I'm still not expert level, so it had to have been a lot. As I said, we are going to get out of this. It's just not going to be clean as other people. But we are going to beat it today. This is also one of those weird games where the end game's actually easier than the start. Honestly. So it's just, yeah, again, it just is what it is, man. Here we go. So how many more gems we got left? So it's going to cost 200 to get out of here. We need another 11. There you go. There's the gatekeeper. We need another, we only need another 4 gems. Do we go down this way? That is the question. Maybe we can go down this way. Oh, there it is. We can get out now. How you going, Griselda? Good to see you. Lovely, lovely lady. Terrible name. Oh, I see. Yeah, nah, so, I mean, it's... Yeah, you'll see a knight guarding a passageway, and, yeah, it'll say like 100 or 50 or 200, and, yeah, you just have to get the corresponding amount of gems. If you're playing this casually, I could understand why you'd miss it. And plus, as kids, we never read the freaking manuals either. We're just like, let's just play the game already. Nobody got time for manuals. Babe, thank you very much. Hey, beautiful. You know what? You said the first stars of the whole stream. So thank you, babe. You know what they say? When it rains, it pours. So I appreciate you, babe. You might have just sent me my golden ticket. You might have just sent me my golden ticket, babe. I've got a golden chance to make my way. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. They're on the... Are they on the full wets or are they on the inters? So they're on the full wets. Apparently it's a really exciting race today, babe. Apparently there's a really exciting Formula 1 race going on right now. Well, it's going to be over, probably, almost. Damo's keeping me up to date, so it's okay. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? We never properly read the manuals, but now we complain that modern games don't come included with them anymore. It's like... It's that wet. So you reckon they're going to red flag it and wait for the rain to stop? I have a funny feeling. If it's that wet, then I have a funny feeling it's going to red flag. Dude, they're going to red flag that shit. Is the safety car really slipping around that much? How you going, Dan? It's great to see you. Thank you for being in here, legend. I hope you're amazing. Dude, they're going to red flag that. He's got the golden ticket. And Grandpa Joe is a lazy bum. Poor Charlie Bucket's mum slaving away all night as a wishy-washy woman. Just for Grandpa Joe to stay in bed for 20 years and smoke cigarettes. What a fucking drop kick. Anyway. Oh, there you go. Dan just offered me, he's going to do a McDonald's run. You want Dan to pick you up any McDonald's, babe? What should we get from McDonald's? She wants a pie. There you go. Wasn't expecting that. She feels like a pie today. She feels like something sweet. Alright, we'll have apple pie or custard pie. Whatever's going on. Whatever's available. Kevin says, do they have burritos? You want to get a burrito from McDonald's? Apparently they have burritos at Mexico's McDonald's, apparently. Good on you, Standstill. I tell you what, you're a stand-up human being, my friend. You're a stand-up human being. Kevin says, actually, is this really your first time seeing Wizards and Warriors? Oh, dude, I hope I don't make an absolute mess out of it then. Although we're about to get this ability called the Feather of Featherfall, and that will make our jumping a lot more floaty and make the end game quite easy, actually. Yes, where's the Feather of Featherfall? I think it's in a chest just up here. Hope you're doing great, Paul. Once again, thank you very much for being in here. There it is. Gotta love the name of all the abilities in this. Feather of Feather Fall, everybody. Is it really 2 for 1 apple pie? George says it is McDonald's, it's 2 for 1 apple pies, babe. George says it is McDonald's, it's 2 for 1 apple pies. Oh, look at you. Dude, I don't know what Taco Bell is like in the United States, but seriously, if you're into Tex-Mex food, you gotta broaden your horizons, man. There's so many better freaking options in Australia. Like, Guzman and Gomez is okay. Even though they're very casual, I think Zambreros doesn't mean freaking feed. But freaking Taco Bell, I mean, like... I mean, hey, if you want the bubble guts all day long and subpar food, I mean, you know, go for... You know, whatever floats your boat, as they say. I gotta somehow get out there and get that blue key, so we'll get that in a sec. Okay, so that'll get us down to the bottom and we'll be out of here. Fuck yeah. Now we're gonna climb the castle walls. That'll be the really tricky section, but at least we've paid the toll here. Paul says Taco Bell used to be better than it is now. Yeah, right. I mean, there's nothing worse than a place... You know what it ticks me off about burritos? Is when they try to sell burritos for cheap and make you be like, look, you can get a burrito for this much money. But then you get all, like, wrap and no filling. Like, just charge the extra $2 for the burrito and give us our money's worth on filling. I hate it. I absolutely hate it when places try to sell cheap burritos and then they're stingy on the filling. Like, get fucked. I paid for a burrito, not bread. How you going, Phyllis? Kevin says his go-to for Taco Bell is 2 cheesy double beef burritos. Do you honestly think Taco Bell does a pretty good burrito? If you do, power to you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. But I hope you're doing great, Phyllis. Thank you so much for coming in. La 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 la. Everybody suck these balls. La 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 da da. Love the music. CRT, how's my day? Pretty good. I started falling asleep before this stream, but I'm finally awake now. I finally have my second win, so I'm going pretty good. Thank you very much. I'm very relieved that we haven't had any power issues here. We did have a blackout once for about an hour since we got here, but it was after the stream. Because we're getting some really freaking wild weather here right now. Like, it's raining pretty heavily outside at the moment. But the power's staying on. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about that. Dude, Taco Bell should totally do their own brand of that. Hey, they totally should. And so George says he actually... So if you're in the mood for Tex-Mex food, George, where do you get it from? Like, if you feel like a burrito or a taco, where do you go? How about you, CRT? How was the rest of your 4th of July weekend? La 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 la. I was supposed to go up this way, excuse me. I jumped down there too early, forgive me. How you going, Wildy Rug? La 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 la. La 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 la, Wildy Rug. La 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 da 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 da. Yes, I like the music. Can you tell? How you been coming in, James? So they're still behind the safety car and they're just chill banging, eh? Oh, there you go, Shawnee the Great Gamer, Rick the NES man. I think there's one other one I met, Pat the NES Punk. Dude, I met Pat the NES Punk in 2018. We were working at the same con together, actually. But he won't remember me. I met him and I bought his book and a couple DVDs and stuff like that. But I don't know what I ever did with him, actually. But yeah, no, I met Pat the NES Punk. Yeah, I met him. 2018. And so you usually like to go to non-chain restaurants at Tex-Mex or even just Mexican food in general? That's a good collection, Stephen. That's a good collection. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nice. Nah, bro, I'm glad you had a good celebration. That's what's up. There you go, look at all this meat. There you go, we got all our health back. I mean, fuck, it's McYareth. This level's not as complicated as it looks. Well, I mean, it's a great remastering of the trilogy, bro, but it's just... It's a no-frills remaster of the trilogy. Obviously, it's not like extra features or anything, but the games in 16-bit are certainly very nice. You know, honestly, the best nachos we've had in Brisbane, ironically, were either from the pancake place or the pub. Like, we go to the actual Tex-Mex place for nachos and they're not even that good. Isn't that true, babe? Drew, man, we went to the Royal George Pancake Man and got nachos. How good are they? Yeah. Alright, guys, we're almost out of here. I think there's one more chest up here. Boom, there we go. We can now pay the toll. And so George says, to be honest, Chicago has really good local ethnic restaurants, so depending on what I'm looking for, I'll go to a non-chain. Yeah, you know, where I live, Brisbane and the Gold Coast, you can get casual dining for literally any cuisine, and it's generally pretty good. I'm pretty fortunate where I live as well. It's a big foodie area. I tell you what, the funny thing about where I live, I'm not going to lie, Brisbane's a little bit boring, but when it comes to food, at least you can have anything you want. Like, anything you want. So, yeah, I mean, that's good enough for me. La 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 la, suck these balls, da 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 da. La da 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 da. Alright, this is the second last level now. Now, you only need 200 gems. It sounds like a lot, but you can easily find like 500 in here if you really tried. So this is like one of the easiest levels to pay the toll in, but it's quite big. Is Brisbane your favourite part of Australia? No, my favourite part of Australia is Gold Coast or Melbourne. Gold Coast or Melbourne. Last time I was in Melbourne was in 2022. But I stayed in an area called South Wharf for PAX Australia. And I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit hexy, but fuck man, it was beautiful. It was so good. And so, yeah, that was a really good trip, a really good time. Any particular reason Melbourne's special to you? So, we've been down in Melbourne for many sports events. Formula 1, WWE. I think I've even seen the cricket down there before. And so I mainly go down there for sport. But I love the... I love the nightlife's pretty good. The restaurants are great. And the casinos... I mean, at least when I went down there, I don't know what the Crown's like anymore, but when I used to go down to the Crown back in the day, that was a hell of a night out as well. So, I mean, I don't even know if it's necessarily like Melbourne, rather than the fact I've just had some good memories down there. But I've gone to some amazing sports events there, I've had some awesome club nights there, and I've had a couple really cool dates at the casino there with my friends. So, yes. It's, yeah. Well, see those tapestries in the background? What's the name of the chocolate bar that looks like those? Oh, in this? I don't know! There was a chocolate bar that looked like this? Fuck, I'm out of touch. Yeah, everyone's been telling me, Jerry, it's wetter than this I don't cook, I don't clean. Max spins. Oh, Max, you're under pressure from Oscar this year, mate. You're under pressure from Oscar. Should have warmed up those tires. That's what happens when you get impatient. That's what happens, Max, when you set up your car for 10 out of 10 mouse sensitivity. Max sets up his car for 10 out of 10 mouse sensitivity, and then he wonders why he spins, because it's 10 out of 10 mouse sensitivity. It's like when you move the mouse and it flies across the screen. Yes. Well, he's back in 10th now. That's alright. You watch him get back into the top 3. You watch. Yeah, you watch him get back into the top 3. It's a wet race. Max is gonna get back to the top 3. You watch. Apparently the race is like really exciting, babe. I don't have VPN anyway, so I can't watch, but apparently it's really exciting. Jeez, I can watch on YouTube, I wish. I can see the highlights later. Yeah. Well, what channel do they broadcast in the United States, Jeremy? What channel are you watching it in America? Am I planning Super Metroid? No, I don't have enough talent for Super Metroid Randomizer. Tonight we're doing Scared as Shiz Sunday. So we're doing 4 games tonight. We're warming up with Super Castlevania. And then we're going to be playing Evil Dead. And then we're going to do Doom. And then we're going to do Slay the Princess. So we're doing 4 games of Scared as Shit Sunday this week. A bit of a mixture of everything. Oh, it's on ESPN, really? Yeah, right. We could just go all the way back down the bottom now. Last level after this. Let's go, let's go. You watch Max complain at the end of the race. Formula One's great when the races are wet and they actually let them race. When they actually let them race, it's pretty freaking exciting. We got it. There it is. You think Piastri might be for the brake checking? Yeah, it sounds a bit sus. Let's see who we rescued here. Candida. Alright. There you go. Dude, I'm not gonna let anyone try and tell me that these drivers don't earn their money, Jeremy. They earn their money. They freaking earn their money. They're putting their life on the line for us entitled Some Bitches Entertainment. They earn their money. Oh. Hulkenberg's nearly on the podium, really? I don't think, has he ever had a podium? I don't think Hulkenberg's ever had a podium. I think Hulkenberg's finished in 4th place like 10 times. But I don't think he's ever had a podium. Hulkenberg's like one of the greatest drivers in history to never finish on the podium. Dude, I hope he does, man. That guy is the most talented driver in history to not have any good results. Like, that guy is always driving piece of shit machinery. He needs to get on there. Wow, Oscar got a 10-second penalty. He better get a... Whoa, no. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, we have a race on our hands, everybody. We have a race on our hands. Oh, that's crazy. I think there's gonna be like, there you go, that's what I was looking for. We need to pay 100 to get out of here, everybody. I think the next one's over here. Is it here? I know there's a... Maybe it's over here. How many of you guys have seen the F1 movie yet, by the way? Have you seen it yet, Jeremy? Pretty good. But by the way, a big shout out to Stevie Fields. He is a big fan of this game, but he's not going to be here for the next week because he's on a cruise with the family. And man, I hope he's having a hell of a time. I hope he's having a hell of a time. We'll have to put this one on for him when he returns. Oh, I just need 10 more gems. It's good. I like it. I feel like it does enough to satisfy casual fans and F1 fans. I feel like they found a pretty decent middle ground between believability and making it exciting for, You know what the Formula 1 movie reminds me of? Have you ever played any of the F1 games, Damo? The F1 games by EA have like a breaking point where they have a really cool like story and stuff, and it's kind of like if Formula 1 did like a breaking point. But yeah. Oh, there we go. We can pay the toll. Let's go. There we go, we got this. How you going, Tony? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. No, so basically the premises of the F1 movie is that there's a pay-for-hire driver who's really talented but kind of a bum. But he's like he's one of the best talent drivers in America. And for some reason he's a really good friend with this guy who is owner of an F1 team because they raced together in the 80s. And this guy is really, really desperate because he's about to go out of business. And he approaches aging Brad Pitt and he's like, hey, look, I'm not giving anything away. This is the start of the film. He's like, look, really need your help, mate. Really need your help. And, but what's weird is like Brad Pitt's like almost 60, but he, so that bit's like, come on. But the rest of the movie kind of made sense. It was good. Sorry, I haven't given anything away. I'm literally giving you the star of the movie, so don't worry. Ashton says, Cutting, what music do you like? I like pretty much all music. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but I was a nightclub DJ for nearly 20 years, bro. We're almost out here. How you going, Andrew? Good to see you. There it is. Dude, he's got good genes, eh? That guy's got good genes. La 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 la. Little bit of a slow day being a Sunday, but you know, at the end of the day, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, I might leave you to it and might keep up to date with what's happening in the F1, but I'll be back on for a massive night tonight, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. As I said, we're going to warm up with a Castlevania game, then we're going to do Evil Dead, and then we're going to do Doom, multiplayer if you would like, and then we're going to do Slay the Princess. Lots of horror games tonight. It's going to be awesome. Appreciate you all. I don't know if there's anyone on. If there is, I will raid them. And, Nick's doing some stuff now, so we'll go say hello to Nick. That's cool. Alright, I'll see you tonight. Take care, everybody.